Hi, my name is Andrew Driscoll. I'm running for president. Why do I want to do it? Try something new. Old saying, nothing ventured, nothing gained. You know, who knows? I may get in, I may not. You know, I'm at the bottom rung of society. I live down here with every common person out here. Um, I don't have a big house. I don't have a fancy car. I don't have a lot of money. You know, I'm just down here with the normal, everyday work force. You know, I want to try something different, try something new. I am not saying that I have all the answers. I don't. Nobody does. I mean, I could sit here and say, oh, well, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do that, and I'm going to do the other thing, and I'm going to be this, and I'm going to be that, and I'm going and, I could sit here and say it until I'm blue in the face, but the reality of it, you know, I'm just an average person, just like you, you know. I work every day, I get my hands dirty, you know. I'm just trying to do the best that I can to live and to survive, you know. Yeah, there's a few things wrong with this country that could be better. I mean, yeah, granted, we want to go to Mars, okay. That's understandable. But we can't do that without getting our base right first, right? I mean, you know, that's a good distance away. You know, we need to get ourselves straight before we can do anything more. Um, let's see, the economy. I mean, yeah, things could be changed, that some people would find offensive. I mean, if we go through and, sort out everything, I hate saying it, but Gene Roddenberry kind of had it right, as a Star Trek government. I'm going to put it out like that. Where everybody is allowed to join the military, regardless of the ASVAB scores, their criminal background. I mean, everybody should be allowed. I mean, and if we allow everybody into the military, then we can we can sort out everything and put it in a correct perspective, you know, just as that. I mean, the schools, you know, pretty much keep all the laws and everything as they are, you know, just have everything under a military banner. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like, you know, kind of like a Star Trek government. I mean, where everything is under the military, schools, the engineering. I mean, pretty much everything. I mean, I know it probably goes against the it, the Declaration of Independence, but I mean, if you think about it, I mean, let's see. Um, if we have the schools, the fire department, the police department, um, engineering, pretty much everything under the military banner, then we don't have to spend all them extra taxpayer money for education and everything else. It's all under the military budget, you know. Um, and secondly, if we allow everyone, to join the military, not just, you know, the few who are able to pass the ASVAB, or not in the not have a criminal background or anything like that, then we kind of open ourselves up to more broader perspectives. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I we will have a stronger workforce. We will have a stronger country, and we'll be able to open up more opportunities for ourselves. Now, as everyone's already talking about now, with the jobs going to other countries and everything else, I mean, yeah, everyone's entitled to go and do whatever they want. Okay, everyone's free. No one's tied down to, oh, this is how it's got to be, or anything like that. But I mean, yeah, granted, they're trying to bring in their product into our country and sell it at a higher rate. Okay, I drive an 18-wheeler for a living, like I told you already. It's not glamorous for me either. You know, I'm only making 55 cents a mile, which is decent, but I mean, and I've seen these brokers come out and try to panhandle these loads from one end of the country to the other. Like a simple example, okay, I did a load from California to West Virginia. Okay, that's a good distance right there. Okay, but a load of onions from Outback Steakhouse for like $5,000, and that's how many miles just to drive that? I mean, come on, there's definitely something wrong there. I mean, with all them miles and a little bit of money, I mean, we're kind of getting the, excuse me for saying it, the shardy end of the stick. You know, us who are, me and other truck drivers out here, we're working our tails off to provide for this country. We are not only truck drivers, but pretty much everyone who's down here in the lower end of the workforce, who is making this country run, who is giving everything they have to make this country what it is. I mean, we're just making do with scraps that we're getting. And is it fair? No, it's not fair. Do we really get that compensated? We do, and then we don't. I mean, I understand the whole Obama thing, what you were trying to do, but the Obama health care, I mean, come on. If you don't have health care, you're going to get fined. Really? It's like a double-edged sword right there. I mean, regardless, yeah, you're wanting to help us, but at the same time, you see what I'm saying? I mean, under the military umbrella, we could cut all that out. We could offer healthcare, education, and pretty much everything else under one umbrella. And if we allow everyone to join the military, it would cut down on the taxes. It would strengthen, our fervor for the country. It would strengthen our resolve. We'd be more respectful to one another. We would want to be a better country, and I want to be a better person. Granted, I've had my flaws and everything else. I'm guilty of that. you know, but, you know, we could we could all do something better than who we are. We could all, I don't know, I guess what I'm trying to say is we could be a better nation, a better world, if we all worked together. If we all worked together rather than fighting amongst each other, trying to be one thing or another. You know, I'm not Democrat, I'm not Republican, I'm an independent. You know, I sit back, I look at both sides of the coin. You know, I see out here all the heartache, the everything, the downtrodden. I mean, I look out here and I'm all over the country and I see all the homeless people and all the jobless people, and everyone's trying to say that, you know, unemployment and everything is at its all-time low. Maybe for the middle class, but for us lower class, not really. You know, we have a hard time trying to strengthen and get up there, and we fight and we struggle and we want to get up there, but it's not a battle that all of us can win. I don't know. I guess that's the basis of what I'm trying to say, you know. But yeah, if you have any questions or comments, I mean, please feel free, you know, to write or text in. You know, I won't always answer you right away, but I'll always answer. You know, I work, you know, along with everyone else. So, yeah, hit me up. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.